Shout out to E Thriller, the Black Picasso. Hey, this gonna be a short little live. I'm rocking out the night for Dolo, man. You know what I'm saying? Grab the keys and ride, baby. This video right here, um, this is going to be my last video on Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford because we know the fight's on its way. But this is going to be the last video that I really talk about until I make my official prediction for that fight. But you might as well say that this is almost like an official prediction because I'm going to dig into it a little bit. I mean, I already touched on it. You know, in my past, I had Errol Spence edging. I actually had him edging out Terrence Crawford. You know, but then when you're starting to watch these dudes fights and they start progressing in their fights, you start looking at different things differently. And I come to the conclusion that Terrence Crawford is going to stop him. He's going to stop him, dude. And if you watch the Ugas fight, what I gathered from that was, to me, I wasn't impressed. He got the stoppage. Salute, D Young, salute. Errol Spence got the stoppage. I wasn't impressed. Ugas was just was a fucking punching bag for the most of the fight. How am I supposed to feel impressed when somebody ain't throwing leather back? If somebody not throwing shots back and nobody throwing back bullets, that's not an even gunfight, bro. And that wasn't Errol's fault. Ugas should have came ready, you know, to fight and all that. I get that. And that's telling me, we know that shows Ugas is not on the same level with Errol Spence, and he's definitely not on the same level with Terrence Crawford. This was to be expected. I don't know, the eye thing, nobody was expecting that to happen to Ugas' eye. But we expected Errol Spence to beat this kid, to beat this guy. But we still expected Ugas to do more than what he did in that ring, dude. And people are saying, well, Errol, the reason Ugas wasn't fighting back is because Errol Spence paralyzed him with the body shots and he didn't know what to do. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I seen Ugas, man, go to war, bro, a few times. You can't tell me that Errol Spence is that much of a fucking hard puncher where Ugas was going to stand there while he wasn't trying to get out of the way from them shots. If they hurt so bad, why the fuck he didn't move, you know? He was standing there like a statue, like somebody, like he was a robot. Somebody pressed the pause button on him or something. It was real strange. It was weird. But he got his eye broke. So now you go. Yo, look, the Errol section was his height. That they boy finally got a stoppage after what, 4 years. He finally got a stoppage, and the ref stopped. Yo, you want to talk about that ref shit? Like they said, Bud. They said, oh, the ref didn't do. Bud didn't stop, Sean. The ref stopped it, and Kenny Porter stopped it. All right, well then, but Errol ain't stopped. Ugas did. The ref did. You know, we're gonna play that game. We can play that game all day. We can play that game all day long. You understand? But that fight is gonna look kind of like, to me, this is what's gonna happen in that fight, bro. I think Errol's gonna get frustrated. I think Bud is gonna frustrate him. Let me tell you something else people are saying. That Terrence Crawford can't keep up with Errol Spence's work rate. What do you talk? What work rate did people see? I don't really know what work rate. I mean, he was digging in the old guy's body, but I'm gonna say this again. That works when somebody is standing right there, bro. He stands right there. He didn't move, bro. Yo, Errol couldn't do none of that shit to Sean Porter. He did that. He did a little bit of that to Sean Porter, but Porter was spinning his ass, turning him, angles and all type of shit. He couldn't pin him up on the ropes. Danny Garcia, you see how he's punching on Danny? Danny is stationary. Ugas, I was surprised at Ugas. He said he wanted to stand there and bang it out with Errol. That's what I was hearing. Bad idea, dude. Bad idea. But he chose that route. And he got spanked, and he got punished, and he paid for it. I still wasn't impressed because I wanted to see somebody pull a dog out of Errol Spence. Ugas wasn't that dude. Likely Terrence Crawford will be that dude. Then we'll get to see what he's made of. That's why everybody wanted to see these two fight. That is why nobody wanted to see Ugas and Errol Spence. This is why nobody wanted to see that fight. Lenore said, salute, prize fighter, salute. His body was broke. Exactly. But see, here's the thing. Why was his body broke? Because his stupid ass didn't want to fucking move. He didn't want to move. He didn't have the IQ. That dude, this all comes down to IQ, bro. Smarts. If you got IQ, you're going to move the fuck out of the way. Like if somebody's shooting at you, you're going to stand there and get shot? Come on, dude. Like it's all... I just made a video about boxing IQ, right? I just was talking about boxing IQ. I thought Ugas had a better IQ than that. I don't know, bro. Somebody that wanted them belts, as hungry as Ugas seemed, he surely didn't put up much of a fight. And that is why everybody is now saying they think the fight was fixed. Me personally, I don't think it was a fixed fight, because there's no way somebody gonna get their fucking eye broke for a fixed fight. I mean, that's damaging, bro. That fuck your career up possibly fuck your career up for forever. You could probably not box no more over that shit, you know? So I don't believe that. I'm not buying into those shenanigans, but let's be honest, dude. People were saying that Fundora gloves was fucked up and tampered with, right? But what if people started saying Errol Spence gloves was tampered with, right? They said, oh, all these other dudes he was punching in the face, he didn't break their eyes. He broke Ugas' eye. And I don't want to hear nothing about Triple G's eye about Kell Brook's eye, because he got help from Triple G with that one. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that Errol had loaded or fucked up tampered gloves, but that is the narrative that the Alphabet Boys like to push, and other people like pushing that stuff on other boxers when they do get beat up or they do look all fucked up or get knotted up in the ring. They start talking about how dudes tampered gloves, and all right, so then that's the case. I guess that must have meant did that mean that like if it was Errol, if Errol was getting beat up in the ring like that, so they were gonna say that Ugas' gloves was loaded, and they was gonna say that Derek James spiked Errol's water. Hey, man, listen, bro. Lenore, what's up? He ain't thought no way Crawford can keep up, man. Bro, listen to me, man. You gotta be able to catch dude with them 1,000 punches, bro. You gotta be able to catch you, bro. Listen. Y'all say Terrence Crawford, he's not much, he's a mover when he want to move, bro. You saw how he moved in against Sean Porter. He can move, bro. I think movers are nightmares for people for punchers and people that don't have much footwork. I think movers are nightmares for them. That's what's going to happen with George Kambosos. That's what's going to happen with Devin Haney and Kambosos. It's going to be just like that. Haney going to box his ears off. He's going to move around and frustrate the fuck out of him. And then he's going to run into something and get clipped. That's what's going to happen, I think, with Errol Spence. I think Errol's body is weak, too, because I seen Ugas touch him up, and he liked that shit. Danny Garcia did, too. So, we want to talk this whole thing about Mean Machine dropping Bud. All right. And I brought this up. Yeah. Mean Machine dropped Bud, supposedly. Bud was rattled by Gamboa, but Errol was wobbled and rattled by Emmanuel Larte, too. What was the commonalities here? They both whooped ass, right? They both won. So I don't really buy into this whole rattled shit. If you get rattled and you win, that's good. If you get rattled and lose, that's different. So I don't be buying into that whole stuff about, oh man, your Bud is chinny. I just like I keep telling people I was saying about Gamboa. I was like, is Gamboa really chinny? That's a tough motherfucker, dude. He done got dropped. Tank, supposed to be his power puncher, right? Tank. Gamboa was barely moving. Tank couldn't even stop him all the way. He kept dropping him, hitting him flush with a fucked up leg. And he still kept coming. He socked Cruz. It took him 5 rounds to get Gamboa out of there to stop. But The ref stopped it. He would have kept fucking fighting, dude. So is Gamboa really that chinny? You know, that's why I don't understand this chin shit be. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Errol, even Ugas stunned him a few times to the face, bro. He paused him a few times. This is Ugas, supposedly light fist, pillow puncher. Ugas we talking about here. Am I imagining this shit? Did y'all not see Errol get stunned? I'm not talking about that 6-round shit. I'm not talking about that. I seen him hit to the body. He ain't like it, bro. I saw as well as Ugas. Ugas was getting hit to the body. He ain't like it. But I'm gonna say this, bro. I didn't find that fight fascinating to me, bro. I was not impressed with it. I was upset. You know, I paid for this shit, bro. I paid for the fight. And you know what was the most exciting fight on that fucking card? And I said this in my in one of my videos. Stanionis and Butayev, bro. That was the best fight of that fucking night. You know why it was? Because that was the only fight where two motherfuckers was banging it out, actually fighting. Not one person standing in the middle of the ring getting beat the fuck up. Not a washed 40-year-old fighter of getting knocked down 6-7 times, not really punching back. You know what I mean? The Brandon Lee fight was trash. Come on, dude. Know what I'm saying? No, that didn't do nothing for me, bro. That fight didn't move. That didn't move my soul. He did what he was supposed to do. That's not going to change how I feel about Bud beating his ass. That's not going to change nothing. I'm sticking with my guy. Just like if Errol got his ass whooped, I guarantee you his guys will stick with him. I'm riding with Team Bud. I say Bud smokes him. We'll see. We're going to find out. And I think he is. I think Errol, his work rate and all this, whatever y'all say, he's too slow. I think he's too slow. He can't. He looked like he was getting a little bit, like people saying his cardio was good. It seemed like it was good. I mean, here's the thing. I think Errol looked good. He looked like the Errol of old with a step loss. That's what he looked like to me. He looked like the Errol of old, but there was something missing. That's what I got from this fight. Even though he was punching on old guys all night long for most of the fight, punching them like a punching bag. It looked like Ugas was a fucking heavy bag just standing there with legs. That's what it looked like. How can I get happy over that? Seeing that, like, oh shit. Damn, son, like he whooping Ugas' ass and what Ugas doing? Nothing. So I can't gauge whether or not he can handle Terrence Crawford from an Ugas fight. That's what I'm saying. I can't gauge nothing from that fight, dude. He had you gotta show me more than that. Ugas didn't impress me. He didn't show me nothing. He gave up. He kind of like quit. He told me he wanted to go out on the shield, but he didn't fucking do nothing, bro. He was standing there getting beat on. So how am I supposed to know who gonna pull a dog? He didn't pull no dog out of Errol Spence, bro. So I'm not impressed, bro. I'm just not. And I'm hearing he broke some rib and all of that. Whatever, man. You got to stand there to get your ribs broke. That's the whole bottom line. You got to stand there to get your ribs broke. You can't get your ribs broke if you move, bro. And he's not going to stand there. Did he break Sean Porter ribs? You know why he didn't break Porter ribs? Guess why? Porter was moving. That's why Sean Porter's face didn't even look all that fucked up. Look at Denny Garcia's face. Look at Kell Brook's face. Kell Brook is not much of a mover either. He's going to be there right there. He's going to be right there to slug it out with you. He can move a little bit, but he wasn't like showing all the, showing what he was supposed to show. Now, Kell Brook is strong. Errol Spence came out and said his toughest fight was Kell Brook. A lot of people didn't really believe that. I've been telling people Kell Brook is strong, bro. He's a strong dude. And I have no doubt when Kell Brook fought Bud, Kell Brook still wasn't strong. And look what Bud did to him. What round did that fight in? 4th round? Come on, bro. That was a jab, I think. He fucking stunned him with a fucking jab. It's going to happen to Errol, bro. I'm telling you now it's going to happen to Errol. So, I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. Yo, Tyrese Bowie, salute. Yo, boxing fan 101 salute. Yeah, Ugas hurt him to the body. Yeah. People, yo, the alphabet boys, they gonna keep harping on that shit, bro. They gonna be like, oh, they keep harping on Bug getting unofficially dropped by Mean Machine. None of them ain't gonna admit that they boy got hurt to the body against Ugas. None of them, bro. Listen, this is shit is about to intensify with this fight. I'm gonna start going on all these niggas' channels, dog. I'm loading up my magazine on these. I'm going in. I'm going in on all these channels. Any of these alphabet boys that they drop their link, I'm in there. So I don't care if it's BFTB. I don't care if it's 78. Any of these trail, they drop the link. I'm like, yo, bro, especially BFTB. I'm like, bro, I heard that slick shit you said when you said Bud was losing to Sean Porter against that guy that was up there. You said Bud was losing to Sean Porter, which was bullshit. Bud wasn't losing to no shot. I don't know exactly what the. I got to go back and check the scorecards again. But you said Bud was losing to Porter. You said if Terrence Crawford downloads information from his fight, why he kept getting hit with the same punch. I made a video talking about that too. And then it was something else he said. He was saying some shit that was a lie. It was like a blatant lie about Bud. It was something about I gotta go back and check that broadcast. But he was clearly in his feelings. He was saying all kind of shit. He said what he saw from Bud against Sean Porter proves why Errol is gonna stop Crawford. I'm like, what did you see? What you saw? Like, yeah, what are you talking about? But it's game on, bro. You know, Team Bud all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Even if my man lose, I still Team Bud. It don't matter. But he ain't losing, fam. I'm telling you, he ain't losing. I went back and watched 5 Errol Spence fights today. His last 5. A week ago, I watched 5 of Terrence Crawford fights. His last 5. No way, bro. There's no way. There's a part. Listen, people like to compare the people that he fought. Like all the dudes that Terrence Crawford fought, hit their chins compared to the fighters that Bud fought. So Errol knocked out nobody in the last 5 fights. Was it? He knocked out Ocampo, I think, right? I forgot how many fights back that was. Bud stopped all 6 of the dudes at welterweight that he fought. So they saying Mean Machine is chinny. That's why he stopped him. They saying Sean Porter got stopped. So here's the thing, right? About the chin shit. So you telling me Sean Porter ain't got a chin. So you saying all the dudes that he fought don't got better chins than Errol. So because Sean Porter got stopped by Bud, that means that Sean Porter is chinny. Kell Brook. So Kell Brook is chinny. I don't think Kell Brook is chinny, bro. Only one up there that might be a little suspect is Amir Khan. Jeff Horn was tough as nails. You could say he got a weird ass, a rugged, rough ass style, but he still was rugged. He got knocked out. I think Jeff Horn got knocked out by was it David Aronesian knocked him out too? But y'all act like the Bud's fighters the only ones that had losses when he got to them. Sean Porter already had losses. Danny Garcia already had losses. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Who else already had losses? Lamar Peterson had losses. They had losses, bro. So all that shit about he was leftovers, that shit is trash, bro. This is Rob. Salute. Tyrese said, Bud gonna cut the activity by moving and countering. Bud cut Porter punch rate in half. Bro, tell him, bro. I'm trying to tell these dudes, man. EJ is Westbrook, Bud is Curry. Yo, my guy said it best, bro. I'm gonna wrench my guy up, bro. I'm gonna wrench my guy up, man. For real. Straight up. But yo, I fuck with Lennar, though. Lennar is the only Errol dude that I fuck with. I don't fuck with, you know why I fuck with Lennar? Because he admitted that Beasley shit was a little funny. I ain't really, that's not boxing, but Lennar came out and said, nah, that's some suspect shit. So that's why I fuck with Lennar. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Lennar. That's why I tolerate Lennar. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. But Prize Fight said I think EJ was out of shape in the Porter fight. Um, yeah, he was, dude. He was. He was. That's before the accident, right? And he was out there. He was fucked up, man. Drinking and not focusing and shit. Yeah, he was. Bud beat way more undefeated fight. That's what I mean, right? So we got what? Mean Machine. Was he undefeated when Bud fought him? I think so. I gotta go back and check. Uh, and this division, who else had an O that he fought? Was it Benavidez? And then they like talking about that fight too. Yo, Benavidez had one leg, bro. Come on, man. So what? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it don't matter if you get the knockout in the first round or the 12th. Don't matter if you get the decision. Point is, you got the win, bro. That's all I care about is the win. I don't give a fuck how he got the win as long as he executed that motherfucker. I don't care nothing about how he did it. He did it. That's why when people like yo, Errol got hurt by Larte. All right, cool. But he won. You know what I'm saying? So like I ain't gonna take that from him. He won, bro. He figured a way to win, right? So why do people keep harping on that fucking meme machine shit? I don't understand this shit, bro. That should get me tight. They keep harping on that shit. Okay, yeah, it was Jeff Horn and Meme Machine. Johnny said Cody Crowd. Oh God, you know what, bro? I don't know. That fight was trash too, bro. Cody Crowley, man, felt so happy just because he beat Josecito Lopez. And that fight was garbage, bro. That was another garbage ass fight. Garbage, dude. That was trash, bro. Absolute trash. But anyway, hey, I'm about to go ahead and scrap up and eat. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro. I'm ready to jump back on live in another like 5 minutes, man. So y'all stay tuned. I'll probably make a StreamYard live. I'm not sure. Yeah, Crowley won, but it still was trash. Don't mean it wasn't a trash fight. He won, but it was trash, bro. It was a trash fight. Like, what is Josecito Lopez doing for Cody Crowley's career at this stage, I guess? You know what I mean? But, whatever, man. He had to get Riverside Rocky in there, give him some. He had to make a pay. He did his thing, though. He did what he had to do. He was solid. I always like Josecito Lopez. He was one of them dudes that always took all the smoke, man. And what the old guys do. He lost. What about old guys? Exactly. You said this about Spence. Like, what I said about Spence. What I said about Spence. He got the win. I never said anything about him not getting a win, did I? He got the win. He got the win. That's what matters. But that don't mean he impressed me, bro. He got the win. He got the win. Absolutely. I wasn't impressed. That's what I'm saying. That's my personal opinion on that. I wasn't impressed with a lot of them fights last night. Only fight that impressed me was Stanionis, bro. Stanionis did his fucking thing. He's a dog. He did his thing. Butayev too. But Stanionis, I was always looking at him like, yo, Stanionis is that dude. I need to see more. He did his thing. He did his thing. All right, bro, you keep saying the same shit. He won no matter who said he didn't win. Yeah, he won, even if it was trash. Okay. So what are you trying to say, though? I'm saying what you saying. All right, opinions is like ass. Everybody got one. People got opinions of Bud. Cool. He still got the wins. People got opinions of Errol. Cool. He still got the wins. It happens. All right. So, hey, I'm going to get off this. I'm going to probably jump on another live, so y'all stay tuned, man. I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to holler at y'all, though. Oh, all right, man, my bad. Yo, bro, I don't know, bro. I'm see these text messages and shit, bro. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, bro. So I apologize, Johnny, if you wasn't trying to be on some slick shit. But I'm gonna jump back on this shit real quick, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit though.